Good morning, satellites. Welcome back to another build video. I have a really fun video to revolving around one of my favorite killers, the Singularity Huxley boy here, aka Meatball. This build I call the Can't Avoid My Sight build, otherwise known as CAMS, because he puts pods around and you can view people in them like cameras. CAMS. Ha! Get it? Okay, let's get to the build. This build revolves around perks that give you information on the survivor's location, not necessarily aura reading, just information. So this way, if you've done a good job setting up your pods around the map, you can quickly teleport or slipstream survivors, keeping that pressure on them at all times. First perk we have is Spies from the Shadow. 100% of the time, Cotton Crows give you a visual cue when you are within the 36-meter range. It does not tell you the direction that survivors are heading, which is probably why a lot of people don't use it very much. They would opt in for more aura reading perks, but it's very good when used with the Singularity because you don't really need to know the direction they're going. If you have a pod placed in a good location, then you can just slipstream to them. Next up, we have Deathbound. When a survivor heals another survivor for one health state at least 32 meters away from the killer, the survivor performing the healing action will scream, revealing their location and activating Deathbound for the next 60 seconds. During this time, survivors will suffer from the Oblivious status effect and further than 8 meters away from the healed survivor. Really use it a lot for the screaming to give you an idea of where the location is. Oblivious is a really nice bonus to it. Next up, we have Friends Till the End. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10. Again, gives you like quick knowledge on where the survivor is, so you can teleport a slipstream to them. And then the last perk we have is Surge. This is just a general gen slowdown perk. You can replace it with another one. You can replace it with Sloppy Butcher if you would like, but I like using Surge just to have one slowdown perk in there, since honestly, you're not going to be kicking a lot of gens during this while using this build. And then for the add-ons, we are using the Nutritional Slurry. It gives you 2 extra bio pods, which is really useful, especially on the larger maps. And then you have Kids Ball Glove. Overclock smoke duration is increased by 15%. I highly recommend keeping the Nutritional Slurry. However, you can definitely change the Kids Ball Glove. I personally like 4 implant fibers. However, you do what you think is best for you. I'm kind of just saving up some of these more rarer add-ons. So let's see how this build does in an actual game. I hope you enjoy. His voice lines are top tier. I love the trash talking he does. It's one of the reasons I was drawn to him in the first place. I don't trash talk much, but he makes up for it, you know? Let's do that one. Okay, let's do that one. Awesome. Spies. Let's just see. No one is there. Too far away. Alright, cool. Hit! Oh, thank goodness. I lost her? Where are they? Okay, this chase is going on a little long, but don't know where anyone else is at the moment, so I can get rid of a couple good pallets. Perfect. All right, somebody up there. Oh, somebody right in front of me. That generator. Whoa! He couldn't control his own speed. Alright, where's this Dwight? I might as well just go after this guy then. Seems like Dwight might have distortion. The Yui went after her. Not who I wanted to get, but okay. Not who I wanted to get either. There we go. That's who I wanted. We don't tunnel around these parks. Fantastic. So the Dwight finished that one. Alright, I am now in a really bad position. Okay, not a smart move, Steve. Can I see the Dwight? No, still has this. Alright, Dwight does have this. Oh no, right there.
No longer useful.
I did not set these up very well, it seems like. Alright, sorry Michaela, I do have to go after you again. That found over there. Just slipstream him. Dwight's probably still over there. Yep. Jeez, I was slowed down for so long. Fantastic. Oh, that's what I needed. Trying so hard. People always forget. He's slowed, not stunned. Yeah, that's only his second hook. Michaela and Steve have been two hooked, Yui and Dwight only once. Over there. Alright, Michaela. Sorry, I was going after Dwight, but... let's see if I can get Dwight too. Gives Michaela a chance to be able to get picked back up. Spies? No, that wasn't spies. Just vaulted a window. Oh, Michaela became the obsession. What determines the obsession? Is it just random? I should read the perk again. Yeah. Just get him gooped.
Matter secured.
I'm actually gonna put you right over here. That way they can't run to that corner. I haven't seen the Yui for a minute, which does really worry me because I think she has been just working on a gen this entire time.
Material secured.
Just don't know which gen. Well, I don't know what you were pointing at.
Genetic matter secured.
But this will alert me to where the Yui is. She was working on the Shack gen. Saw her. Fantastic. She ran straight. Whoops. 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 Fantastic. Alright, cool.
Gene integrity.
I could set you right here.
43%.
Fantastic. Alright, this was fun. This is, again, like, just a really good map for Singularity. I have gotten fairly lucky with the maps, I won't lie. It's a good map for him. Wide open spaces, not a ton of clutter to get in the way. Swamp was also a really good map. Garden of Joy, also another really good map for him. Any indoor maps, terrible for Singularity. I have to play completely different when I'm in indoor maps. And this build, I don't know how useful it would be for those kind of maps. But good game to them nonetheless.